You have to come with me.
Children don't go off with strangers.
It's been this way for months. Every single day. Why am I happy? Why am I sad? What am I feeling? What am I thinking? Where am I going? What am I doing? Julia?
I don't want to harm you. Trust me, my little friend. I simply want to...
She plays wonderfully.
I didn't even know she could play.
When Dinsdale Draco tripped the light fantastic... Oh. Of course, that was way back in 1935. I wonder what has happened to him.
He's still dancing.
Julia. Welcome.
Julia?
Do I know you? Well, in a way. Can you stand? I think so. Ed, I've got to get back to Ed. Julia. Please. Come on, I'll show you round. Coming here is going to change your whole life, Julia.
I don't understand.
This way.
Oh, you'll do very nicely. Very nicely indeed.
Can I help you?
Those two men. Where'd they go?
Which two men in particular, madam?
They just walked through the door 10 seconds ago.
Many people walk through that door, madam. Why, you yourself have just walked through it.
You saw them. You must have seen them. They're wearing pinstripe suits and bowler hats. Look, they have a 10-year-old boy with them, probably in tears. They hijacked the truck and then they kidnapped Ed. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't pretend you don't. There is something deeply weird going on around here, and I'm not budging from this spot until I find out what it is. You know who I'm talking about, and you know exactly where they are. So pick up that phone and tell them to get their ugly mugs out here now!
Thank you. One moment, please. Mr. Mackenzie and Mr. McClurg say they'll be happy to see you.
Mackenzie and McClurg? And what's their story?
They say they'll be delighted to explain everything, Dr. Munro.
How do you know my name? Who are you people?
Please, take a seat, Dr. Munro. As I said, they will be with you directly.
I didn't catch your name. Shelley. Of course. I knew that. It's just along here.
What are you doing?
Just
Just looking. Why don't you come and say hello to the others?
What is all this?
Come on, Julia, let's go. By the way, can you dance?
Dance?
Aren't they great?
Yeah, terrific.
Come on, come and join in.
You've got to be joking. I can't. Say no.
Come on, you know you want to. The left book. 1, 2, 3. You were sensational.
You think so?
You're a natural, Julia, honestly. You were born to do this. Everybody, I'd like you all to say a big hello to Julia Stone, who's come to join us. Hi,
It was really interesting to meet you guys, but I have some friends waiting and...
Come on, Julia, this way. I'll show you your room.
What room?
How much longer?
Pardon me?
You said they were coming.
And come they will, Dr. Munro. Perhaps a cup of tea while you wait.
I've waited long enough.
Dr. Munro, come there! You can't go up there!
Where's Ed?
What are you doing? These offices are private.
Come in, Dr. Monroe. Please, have a seat. Or if you'd rather stand, that's fine.
Where's Ed?
Sorry, can't help you there. That's classified information.
There's no need for that kind of behavior.
Yes, there is. Bring me the boy or your friend here's in the filing cabinet under D for dead.
That's quite enough. Put him down, please. I do believe an apology may be in order, Dr. Monroe.
Why should I say sorry?
No, I mean from us. It's possible we may have been a trifle indelicate in our efforts to protect the children. You all right down there, Mr. McClurg?
Yes, thank you. Fine, Mr. Mackenzie.
Protect the children? What are you on about? Protect them from what?
From you, if you must know, Dr. Munro. From you.
Yes, we were misled, weren't we, Mr. McClurg?
An understandable error, Mr. Mackenzie.
Are they in some kind of danger?
Sorry. Confidential.
Where's the girl, Dr. Monroe?
What's going on here? Who are you people?
We are acting in the children's best interests, I assure you. Now, what happened to Julia?
Tell us.
I don't know.
Oh, dear.
Somebody's after Julia and Ed.
No comment.
Why them? Something to do with their special powers?
Definitely no comment.
So, who is this somebody? What's it all about, eh?
Not telling.
Why not? Because you don't know, right? Okay, you. Bring me Ed.
Oh, not possible.
That child is in my care. I have his parents' authority.
He's quite safe with us.
Wait a minute. I know what you're up to. You're going to use Ed as a decoy, aren't you?
Don't know what to mean.
Yes, you do. He's a small boy. You can't. It's too dangerous. I won't let you.
Show Dr. Monroe the door, would you, Mr. McClurg?
This is the door. Dr. Munro.
I suggest you use it.
The exit is that way, Dr. Monroe.
So it is. Thanks a million.
Here we are. Of course, if you don't like the colours, we can have them changed.
I wasn't planning on staying.
That's what I thought at first. But you'll change your mind once you've come to know Mr. Draco. I'll see you later.
Look hard, my dear. That's the way. Gaze deep into your soul. I do believe you'll soon be ready, Julia Stone. Ripe for the picking. And all your power will be mine. Yes, oh yes. The time will soon be right.
Julia? Anybody there? How much longer are you going to keep locked up in here? Are you in there?
I have a question. Tell me, what's the sticky bun situation?
Oh. Well, now, look you here. We got sticky, we got sweet and sticky, we got sticky with cream, we got sticky with jam, we got very, very sticky, we got hardly sticky at all. Take your pick, really, boyo, sir.
Sticky with cream, Mr. M, or sticky with jam?
Sticky with jam, I think.
Make that 2 sticky with jam, would you?
A very wise choice, if I may say so, gentlemen.
What about something for the boy?
What for?
Well, everybody has to eat.
That's very true. Look, you, boys love sticky buns. You'll enjoy that. Where is he? I'll take it to myself if you want.
Thank you. I'll take it. Anyway, as I was saying, Mr. McClurg, you must tread on eggshells. Using the boy as bait, it's a very risky strategy.
Fish food, Mr. Mackenzie. Sprat to catch a mackerel.
Good day. Oh, I'm sorry, my dear. I didn't mean to startle you.
Mr. Draco.
I hear you had a spot of trouble with the dance steps.
What?
Il desperandum, as they say, never despair. Dinsdale Draco is here to show you the way. You see, dancing is a little bit like life itself, my dear. It appears to be frightfully difficult, but really, it needn't be. Let me demonstrate. A shuffle hop step, a shuffle hop step. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, ba-bam. There? You see, it's simple. Now, you try. A 1, a 2, no? Oh, maybe later.
Mr. Draco, do you mind if I ask you a question? How old are you?
Never ask a dancer his age, Julia. He'll only tell you a big fat fib.
How old?
21. There, you see, I lied.
You were dancing 50 years ago. 60 years ago. I saw your picture. You haven't changed at all.
Oh, you flatter me, my dear.
It's not possible.
Nevertheless, here I am.
I don't get it.
Julia, I understand how you feel. I do. Believe me, of course I do. There you are, going about your business, and all of a sudden there's music in your head. The next thing you know, you're here, in some tumble-down backstreet dancing school full of weirdos. It's a puzzle, correct?
Correct.
Come now, Julia. The truth. You honestly don't know what drove you to come here?
I had to.
Exactly. And why?
I don't know anything about anything, Mr. Draco.
Oh, very strange statement from someone with your outstanding gifts. You must have sensed by now that you and I are soulmates. Among the chosen few. Both of us born with the same extraordinary talents.
Of course.
You know, you were one of the lucky ones, Julia. You seem happy to be blessed with these great powers. Others find this phenomenal gift to be more of a curse. I mean, you might not believe it, but they simply cannot function as normal human beings. Happiness seems to them completely out of reach, over there somewhere, way beyond their grasp. And why? Because they see themselves as freaks. You don't see yourself as a freak, do you, Julia? Well, even if you do, sometimes, occasionally, it's not so bad, is it? I mean, after all, it's a small price to pay, surely, for being so special. To be alone. Forever. Oh, my dear. I seem to have upset you. Oh, you mustn't listen to me twittering on like a fool. My good heavens. It's not as if you regret being born with psychic powers, is it? Oh, dear. I am sorry, Julia. I had no idea you were quite so troubled with the way things are. Julia, I can help you. I want to help you if you'll allow me. You see, I can take away the pain. I can free you from all of this. Do you want my help, Julia? Do you?
Yes.
I say, you all right in there? Attention-seeking Mr. Mackenzie, that's all.
Would you care for a sticky bun, young man?
Don't say no, Ed. Take the bun.
I think once you see it, you'll change your mind. Mr. McClure, the key. Give the key. Open it! Thank you for that, Mr. McClure.
You mustn't be afraid, my dear. It's all perfectly harmless, quite without pain. You'll feel nothing. Nothing at all. Believe me.
What will happen to you?
Your powers. Don't worry. After this day is done, they'll never trouble you again. You'll be at peace, Julia. At peace forever.
But where will they go? They can't just vanish, can they?
Are you comfortable?
Where will they go?
You have absolutely nothing to worry about, Julia. I am your friend, remember? I will take your pain and suffer for you.
Why?
Because nothing in the world is more important to me than your complete happiness.
vampire! Like a vampire!
Come on, you can do it. Alan, boy,
Be quiet!
Leave her alone, she will die.
Do something! Now!
You mad woman. You don't know what you're doing. Leave her alone.
No. Julia, are you all right? Just about.
Are we in time?
Apparently not.
What's been happening here?
We found your kidnapper, guys.
I say, well done, you.
Dinsdale Draco.
Who?
Not who, what? A psychic vampire.
An arrest then, I think, Mr. Mackenzie.
You do the honours, Mr. McClurg.
I don't think you'll be needing those, Mr. McClurg. Julia, there's just one thing I don't understand. How come you said yes?
What do you mean?
To Draco. You know, when he asked you to give up your powers.
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
I don't know. Seemed like a good idea at the time, I suppose.
Are you really that unhappy about being different?
Leave Julia alone.
It's a fair question, Monroe. It deserves an answer.
Well,
I said it deserved an answer, and I didn't say you were going to get one.
Julia!
Edward, a word of wisdom from one who knows. Sometimes, to be one of the many is as desirable as to be one of the few. Right, Julia?
Right, Monroe.
What's that supposed to mean?
Then again, on the other hand, sometimes to be one of the few is even better, right, Monroe?
Right, Julia, or not, depending on who you are.
Or on who you aren't.
Exactly.
Very nicely. Very nicely indeed.
Can I help you?
Those two men, where'd they go?
Which two men in particular, madam?
They just walked through the door 10 seconds ago.
Many people walk through that door, madam. Why, you yourself have just walked through it.
You saw them, you must have seen them. They're wearing pinstripe suits and bowler hats.
welcome.
You have to come with me.
Children don't go off with strangers.
It's been this way for months. Every single day. Why am I happy? Why am I sad? What am I feeling? What am I thinking? Where am I going? What am I doing?
Julia?
I don't want to harm you. Trust me, my little friend. I simply want to...
She plays wonderfully.
I didn't even know she could play.
When Dinsdale Draco tripped the light fantastic... Oh. Of course, that was way back in 1935. I wonder what has happened to him.
He's still dancing.
Look, they have a 10-year-old boy with them, probably in tears. They hijacked the truck and then they kidnapped Ed. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't pretend you don't. There is something deeply weird going on around here, and I'm not budging from this spot until I find out what it is. You know who I'm talking about, and you know exactly where they are. So pick up that phone and tell them to get their ugly mugs out here now!
Thank you. One moment, please. Mr.
Julia. Julia.
Do I know you?
Well, in a way. Can you stand?
I think so.
Ed, I've got to get back to Ed. Julia. Please. Come on, I'll show you round. Coming here is going to change your whole life, Julia.
I don't understand.
This way.